What is going on, guys? It's your boy Motivated Devil, and I'm back. This is a kill confirmed ground war, I believe, and on Magma. You know, new maps. Everybody knows about the new maps. But today on Marine Corps Mondays, I wanted to talk about something. You know, the last couple have been a little bit serious, and you know, the last one was kind of depressing. So I'm going to try to lift it up a little bit. I want to talk about some funny shit that's happened to me in the fleet. One of my subscribers yesterday suggested this. I can't remember your name, but Navy SEAL something. It's not sitting in front of me, so I can't remember. But if you're out there, you know, comment so I know your name again. But anyways, he commented and said I should talk about some funny shit that happened to me in the fleet. So that is what we're about to do. Now, my time in the fleet started because I went to boot camp in Parris Island. Then I went to MCT in North Carolina. And then right after that, I went to 29 Palms. Oh, there you go, quad feed again. You know, it's not a Motivated Devil video if there's not a quad feed in there somewhere. But I went back to, after that, I went to 29 Palms for my MOS school. And spent 3 months there. And then right after that, I started my time in the fleet in Okinawa, Japan. Which is by far one of the most beautiful places on the earth. The coral reefs there, I mean, it's voted like, I don't really remember the exact thing, but it's voted like in the top 10 of, like, you know, best beaches to go to, and it is so true. The place is just beautiful. One time, me and my buddy, this isn't the story, but one time my buddy, it was our job to actually go to the ocean for the day and hang out with a little Japanese school, these little kids, and just hang out with him. That was our job. That was our job of the day. We literally went to the pool and hung out with these kids. I don't know how that guy killed me, but so we're all swimming in there, and he lost his wedding ring in the ocean, and we found that bad boy just by looking down on the ground. Like, I mean, the water's up to my neck, and we were just looking down and walking around in the ocean, and we actually found his wedding ring. That's how clear the water is. But anyways, back to the actual story. So when I was in Okinawa, we had just gotten a new CO, commanding officer, and it was Friday. I had all these things happened on one day. It was Friday. We got a new CO, and I had just gotten my bonus that I had gotten from joining the Marines. And not everybody gets a bonus, so don't think you're gonna get a bonus if you join the Marine Corps. Not everybody gets a bonus. It's just like certain jobs, and you kind of get lucky, and that's kind of what happened. My MOS came with a $10,000 bonus. And like after taxes and all that dumb shit, it was like 7,000 or something like that. So anyways, I got I had more than that. I had like $13,000 in my bank account. My buddy, he also had just gotten his bonus, and we were ready to throw down. So we got this our whole radio shop. We got everybody to go out, and there's this bar in, you know, the actual not mainland Japan, but there's this bar off base, and it's called Shangri-La's. And it's not nothing crazy. Like, if you've been to like a crazy club or like that, no, this place is like probably is just as big as your house. And it was really nice, you know. But you know, $5 a beer. Yeah, they straight screw you over. Back, you know, over there, they know you got money. You're in the Marines. They know you got a paycheck coming. So you know, they kind of just, all the people over there, they know you got money, and they're gonna screw your ass. So it's $5 a beer. I didn't give a shit. I got 13,000. I don't know how many beers I can buy with that, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. And anyways, we're all getting drunk, blase, having fun. And then next thing I know, I see one of my buddies in there, and the drinking age in Okinawa is 20 years old. And I see one of my buddies in the bar, and I know for a fact he's 19 years old. So I go over there, and I'm like, hey, man, are you drinking? And he's like, nah, dude, I'm not going to screw up like that. I'm not drinking. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, man. I was like, I'm here, so if you get in trouble and you get caught, it's going to go on my ass too, because you're a dumbass. Like, I'm going to get in trouble for that too, because I should have, you know, stopped him. Well, he says he's not drinking. Anyways, we all have fun. Me and my roommate, we're all having fun, having a good time. And we decided it's time to head back, because if you're a Lance Corporal or below, you have a red card, and you have to be back on base by 12. So we're all heading back. We're like, it's time to get back to base. We're heading back. We're walking back to the main gate, and we're about to walk on the base, and I see these two security officers, whatever, you know, the Okinawa security officers, not a Marine, standing on this Marine's back, and he's like, hands behind his back, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And sure enough, it was that 19-year-old, drunk off his ass, tried to fight a gunnery sergeant. Tried to fight a gunnery sergeant at the gate because he was that fucking drunk. 19 years old. He got knocked down all the way down to private. He was actually a corporal. He was a rank above me, but he was 19. And that happens a lot. There's a lot of young, I've actually seen a sergeant that was 19 years old. It's not hard to do. You come out of boot camp as a lance corporal and then meritorious promotions and stuff like that. It's really not hard. So anyways, this dumbass is laying on the ground with this guy's knee in his back, and he's drunk as shit, talking all kinds of shit, and I just kind of walked by and act like I didn't know. Anyways, they ended up letting him go. And then when they let him go, he came back to the squad bay, and I guess he had a fucking field day because he was my headmate, which means we shared a bathroom together. It's kind of like apartments side by side, but the doors are interconnecting. Like you can walk through my bathroom and get into his room. The next morning, I wake up, and there's hot dogs and slices of cheese and nacho cheese all over the walls, all over the floor. And I just kind of sneak back inside. I'm like, I did not see that. And we lost our liberty for fucking 2 months after that. We could not go anywhere. It was straight go to work. You get back from work, you go straight to your room. No gym, no pool, no going to the PX unless you needed something. And if you did need something, you did it while you were at work on your lunch break. And we got straight fucked up. But that's basically it, guys. If you're in the Marine Corps and you're underage, do not fucking drink. You're gonna get caught. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Motivated Devil, Super Fidelis, out.